Are we live? Let's find out. Just waiting for the live to start, everyone. So while I check to see if it is starting. Yeah. If anyone's in the chat right now and can hear what I'm saying, tell me in the comments below what your favorite evolution bay is. Obviously, I'm biased, Luminor, Namo Luminor. But we have. Oh, ad. I forgot to mute it. There we go. Okay. So we have got all of the evolution mainline bays, and we have got all of the new layers right here, and it's basically Beyblade Burst Evolution up against Beyblade Burst dual layers in today's live stream. We're gonna have about an hour and a half of this. So yeah, tell me what battles you want to see between what bays. Obviously, pick a dual layer bay to go up against a evolution bay, if that makes sense. Alright, first match we got, let's just go straight into it. Tempest Wyvern, Four-Glaive Atomic, up against Storm Sprazen, Knuckle Unite. Let's get into it. Tempest, Storm Sprazen 2. Well, I could probably zoom in a little bit, yeah? Zoom in a little bit, like that. That should look a bit better. I've got a wide shot on my TV that I can see exactly what the live stream is showing, which is obviously good, and how good the quality is. Tempest Wyvern, 1 point spin finish, obviously first to 5. We like to do first to 5 on the channel. Okay, a little bit of speed there, and Tempest responds with some speed of his own. Let's see if there's anyone in the chat. Yes, there is. Photon FTW, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Be sure, if you want to, it's obviously up to you. Be sure to comment a suggestion down in the chat. 2 points to Tempest, 0 points to Storm Sprazen. Be sure to comment a suggestion down in the chat. What dual layer you want to see go up against what evolution bay. So we're doing evolution versus dual layer. And yeah, let's keep this going. I've got a request. By all means, go for the request. Obviously, if you request first and then someone else requests, you get majority. Obviously, the person that requests first gets majority of the request. Obviously, after every battle, we do a request. Storm Sprazen surprisingly got a point there, 1 to 2. I will have to add that obviously we do not interrupt midway, like through battles. Like we don't just stop a battle to do a request. Obviously, we wait after the thing. Okay. Yes, I do have Kulzar. I have every evolution mainline bay from Hasbro and every mainline dual layer Beyblade from Hasbro. So any bay that was prominently shown in the show, like whether it's a Unicrest, like kind of obscure for a couple episodes, or a Sheltered Regulus, or a bay that was shown on multiple episodes, like a Storm Sprazen, a Lost Luminor, or a Joint Fafnir. Yes, we'll 100%, we can do that. And we'll do that right after this. We will do Kulzar, Boom Kulzar up against Victory Veltrek V2. We can 100% do that. But right now, we've got Storm Sprazen and Tempest Wyvern 3 to 1 right now. That Atomic Driver, man, coming in clutch, 4 to 1. Tempest, Storm. Let's see what Storm can do here. Oh, he bursted Wyvern, our first burst of the live stream. Wyvern gets bursted 3 to 1. Tempest, Storm. Oh, nearly went in the pocket there. So 3 to 4. 3 to 4. Let's see if Tempest has the Atomic Driver. All he has to do is just survive this round. Can he do it? Oh no! Okay, I thought the stamina finish was going to be in the bag for Tempest, but no. Storm Sprazer makes it 4-4. We got Tempest. We got Storm. Sprazen. And it's starting to become a little bit more clear of who is going to win. By the way, how do you get this stadium? You get this stadium in the Chosy Veltrak and Chosy Achilles Pro Series recolor set. That set. And Storm Sprazen actually took the win there. Which is kind of shocking. But yeah. How can I show a picture of that? I'll figure out some way to show that. Yeah, okay, cool. So, you get the gist. Okay, cool. It's the first Pro Series Stadium set, basically, yeah? Does that make sense? Alright, next matchup. We've got Boom Kalzar, 7 under Hunter. The Hunter's a little bit worn down, but obviously it's rubber, it's going to wear down. Victory Veltrak Boost Variable, obviously worn down as well. Yeah, let's get into it. Obviously, if you do buy the Stadium new, it won't have these marks. This is just from battles, obviously, of bays beating up each other, basically. Alright, and Boom Kalzar with a spin finish right there. 1 point. Boom Kalzar. Victory. Oh, Victory Veltrak with a knockout 1-1. That's low-key kind of surprising. Victory Veltrak is a lot lighter than our Boom Kalzar. Boom Kalzar. Victory. This launch for Victory. Victory does that again. Boom Kalzar will get his 2nd point. Obviously, 2 missed launches means that the other bay will get a point. That's it. That's the rules on the channel. It's been the rules on the channel, I think. And there we go. Boom Kalzar on his 2nd point, 2-1. Boom Kalzar. Victory. Oh, that's only 1 point because that was a pocket burst. But still, man, still. 3-1. Victory Veltrak got that little hit at the start in the first 2 rounds, and then boom, Boom Kalzar has been able to control this matchup ever since then. I went for a little soft launch there for Veltrak to try to keep him a little bit more stable, because he's just flying all over the place, and it's really messing him up. And Boom Kalzar 4-1. Boom Kalzar. Veltrak. Victory Veltrak. We're going to go out with a bang. A 2-4 right there. Victory Veltrak has done a pretty good fight here up against Boom Kalzar. Boom Kalzar. Victory with a big hit and makes it 3-4. Very good request. Thank you, Peyton FTW, for the request. 3-4. And oh, there was contact. What a cheeky way to take down Victory Veltrak. Our winner is Boom Kalzar, 7 under Hunter. Just having a quick little water break, obviously. Staple on the channel anyway, the water breaks. But yeah, you obviously got to stay hydrated. Alright, next matchup we've got Arc Belcash 2 Bump Atomic up against Dronza S Spread Unite. I will clean this off real quick. Just like that. You just slowly grease your nail over the rubber driver. That normally that's the best way to reserve it if you're trying to clean the dirt off. That's what I've seen. There's probably is better ways to reserve those type of things, but yeah, that's just the easiest way for me. Anyway, Dronza up against Velcash. Because why not? Burst finish. Dronza gets bursted. Hello, Hassan TV official. I believe I'm probably butchering. I'm terrible at pronouncing names, to be fair. That's a pocket burst. That's 3-0 right there. Boa with Balcash doing very well up against our Dronza F. Dronza F, isn't it? No, Dronza S, isn't it? Yeah, Dronza F. Yeah. Anyway, we got our Dronza once again, trying to take down Balcash. Anyway. I thought it was going to be a little bit more interesting of a match. You know, I thought when I was picking this match, I was like, maybe Dronza could do something, but it's kind of just been one-sided, 4-0. So yeah. That's a mislaunch there. That's a complete mislaunch right there. Dronza. Balcash gets a knockout at the end. Score of 5-0. Balcash takes the win. Okay, so next matchup we could do. I feel like it's only fair. We're going to do this matchup, surely. Yes, anyone can request any match they want to do. Obviously, request the normal. Obviously, it's going to be Duel up against Evolution Base. That's the theme of today's live stream. So, yeah. We got Los Luinor. We got Drain Fafnir. 8-0. 9 Spiral. Let's go into it. One point Los Luinor, okay. Very nice, very, very nice right there. Alright, round number 2 here, left versus left. Oh man, I hate to see it. Luinor just got bursted by Drain Fafnir. 2-1. That was terrible. That was my bad. That was 100% my bad. Drain up against Loss. Oh, that's 3-2 right there. Los Luinor jumps back in the lead. Unfortunately, I hate to say this, but I did have a Dark Doom Sizer. It's kind of broken. Like they're known for breaking, and I had, I believe, 2 of them, and my backup broke. So unfortunately, I can't do that. Fafnir, 4-3. Hopefully, that's not too big of a deal though. But we can definitely do a matchup with Legend Spryzen. We can definitely do a matchup with Legend Spryzen. Just unfortunately, both of my Dark Doom Sizes are, you know, they're 6 feet under at this point. You know, they're gone. You know, they got destroyed. They're both broken in half. Just notorious for that. Anyway, let's continue. So what is the score? I forgot what the score was. Like, tell me in the chat, what is the score? I forgot what the score was. That's my bad, honestly. So that was a ring out, right? So it's 4-4, right? I'm pretty sure it's 4-4. Yeah, it's 4-4. I have every mainline dual air bay besides Doomsizer, basically. And Drain Fafnir defeats Lost Luminor. I even have eye for it. You know, I have Fangrear, eye for it. Like even some of the obscure ones. I don't have too many Hasbro exclusives though. Let's make it a little interesting here. I do have a newbie on. We have Jojo Mugantor J2 Infinite Cycle up against Crusher Doomsizer 2 Vortex Hunter. Let's do it. Yo, what's up, Dark Artemis? Good to see you. We've got Jojo Mugantor, and we got Crusher Doomsizer. Now, Jojo Mugantor is actually a very good dual layer from Hasbro, stock-wise anyway. Jojo Mugantor with a spin finish, okay. Very nice to see. Jojo Mugantor, Crusher Doomsizer. I just did, we'll do a Nubion up against Left Spin Legend Spraz in the next matchup. I just did Fafnir up against Lost Luminor, like legit just the last round. So you can go check that out. And Crusher Doomsizer gets a little bit of knockout revenge, 1-2. Crusher Doomsizer did need a point at this point. So yeah. Jojo Mugantor up against Crusher Doomsizer. And a burst 4-1. Jojo Mugantor is just absolutely wrecking our Crusher Doomsizer D3. Jojo Mugantor. Oh, okay. Okay, big hit there. I'm not sure who copped the worst of that hit though. Who won that one? I'm gonna have to check the replay here. This is for keeps, basically. This is for the win. And Jojo Mugantor did take the win. So when it is Jojo Mugantor. Yes, the whole Hunter hype was a little bit funny, just to see how much that driver actually turned out to be. Just a weaker extreme, a slower extreme. Especially the TT one. Like, it's just sat in the middle. You know, it was kind of, ooh. Yeah, we can do Fang Fenrir, I'm assuming. That's what you're saying. Fang Fenrir up against Drain Fafnir. But first, we've got to do our Acid Anubion, or Atlas Anubion, up against Left Spin Legend Sprazen. So let me just get which matches I've got to do here. Alright. Fang Fenrir and Fafnir. Okay, cool. Let me just put Legend Sprazen into left spin mode for a second. Okay. Hold on, I think there's someone yelling at the front. I don't know why. Hold up, just give me a second. I'm just going to have to mute the microphone real quick. Okay, sorry about that. It was just, man, people, they're so weird sometimes. Anyway, Atlas Anubion, A2. I believe this is Vel, Orbit, up against Legend Spryzen, 7 merge, left spin. Alright, let's get into it. I do think we should launch Legend Spryzen second because obviously he has less stamina. But you know, tell me if you think otherwise, and we can definitely debate that, and we can 100% put him in Legend Spryzen with a knockout. Love to see it. Legend Spryzen just with this big point here, that's his only weakness really. But yeah, 1 point Legend Spryzen. Acid Anubion, or Atlas Anubion, whichever way you prefer to say it. That is surprising. That is very surprising. Acid Anubis taking down Legend Spryzen with a burst out of all things. And then boom! We're back to a quick little knockout from Legend Spryzen, 2-2. This has been a pretty even matchup here. Ooh, that's a mislaunch, isn't it? Yeah, that's a mislaunch. Alright, that's one warning for Legend Spryzen. So yeah, if he does that again, Acid Anubis will take a 3rd point. Come on, Legend. Come on, Legend. Let's go, Legend. Come on, use your power, Legend. Oh, again! 4-2. Atlas Anubion is just having a field day with Legend. Oh, big hit there from Legend. Massive Legend Spryzen. Alright, let's see. Can Legend do anything? No, he cannot. He just got bursted. Atlas Anubion takes the win there. 6-2. Very, very surprising. Acid Anubion though is very round. You never can out Acid Anubion. Yeah. Alright, next matchup we have got is going to be yeah, I think though, but Legend Spryzen, to be fair with Legend Spryzen, I think it's definitely more of a right spin bag. I think it's better in right spin. That's my personal opinion, but I think it's a lot better in right spin. It's about as good as who would it be? Like a Surge Excalius or like a Genesis Veltrak in right spin from Hasbro at least. Anyway, next matchup we got Drain Fafnir F3 8-0. He did eat nothing. Up against Fang Fenrir Boost Jaggy. Let's get into it. Drain Fafnir, Fang Fenrir. Okay. I like this matchup. I like this matchup. This is going to be a fun matchup here. Fang Fenrir did get knocked out though, so 1 point to Drain. Fang Fenrir back on the attack. Now, I should probably mention this. With the Beyblade X stuff, I don't want to say anything about it because I don't want to promise anything because I don't want to let you guys down, you guys and girls down. I really don't. So I'm not going to say anything's in the works, but I'm not saying there's not anything in the works, you know? Drain Fafnir with a spin finish. Right there. So, 2 points. Drain Fafnir. He loves that pocket, man. Drain Fafnir absolutely loves that pocket. Oh, there we go. The power of Drain Fafnir right there. A little bit of a nothing counter there. 4-0. Drain's having a field day with Fang Fenrir, but Fang Fenrir is giving up a entertaining matchup nonetheless. So Fang Fenrir up against Drain. Well, this is going to be pretty close, and a little burst, a little cheeky burst at the end. Drain Fafnir takes the win. Drain Fafnir, obviously this is another biased opinion. Drain Fafnir is the second best burst player, let's be honest here. For a second, okay? It goes Luonor, Fafnir. I'd have to really think about the other ones, but Helios is very good, and Excalius. I like Regulus as well. But anyway, just keep the ball rolling. Keep the momentum moving here. We're going to do a match with Unicrest, surely. Another great Duel Bay. We've got Genesis Valtrak here. 6 Vortex Reboot up against Uber Unicrest down Needle. Let's get into it. Alright. Uber and Genesis Voltrack. So why not? Can I do Nightmare up against Storm Horizon? 100%. Genesis Voltrack with 2 points there. A burst finish for Genesis Voltrack. 2 points, Genesis. Yeah, but the only problem with Nightmare, I love Nightmare. Nightmare is my favorite evolution day. It's just the launching mechanism that they've designed for him to go on the launch is not the greatest. Madman and Boros, if in stock combo, Genesis Strike, Genesis Voltrack based on the manga. Yes, 100%, we can do that as well. 4-0. I really thought it's funny because I really thought Uber Unicrest was gonna have a decent shot here against Genesis, but it just seems that I overthought that, and clearly it's not going to plan. I thought it was gonna be a bit more of an even match, but no. Alright, let me get those matchups ready. So, Spryzen and Nightmare. Sure. And Uber just got ran over basically. Genesis Voltrack takes the win there. Bye bye Uber. You're gonna have to catch an Uber out of here. Alright. And then we also have Mad Minoboros. TT stock. What is the TT stock of the Mad Minoboros? Because I know the Hasbro one. I've got it in Hasbro stock. Dark Artemis, what is the TT one? What is the TT stock? Because I'm having a blank with that. But yeah, 100%. I can do that. I should have the stock parts for it. Yeah. What is the TT stock combo? We'll do it. I don't have a problem with doing it. I'm just having a blank with what the TT combo is. It is Quarter Quake. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. We've got Gigantaion to have the quarter disc. And we've got the Quake driver. I'm just gonna have to go grab the Quake driver. So that should be what, 30 seconds? I'll be back in 30 seconds. Alright? So I'll just grab the Quake driver real quick. Okay, we're back. We are back. Alright. So we've got Mad Minoboros here. And I'll just show what I'm using. And you tell me if I've got the parts right. We've got quarter from Gigantaion right there. And then we've got from Minoboros M1. We got Quake. So that should be absolutely A-okay. Right there. So that should be it right there. Has anyone seen the, what's the name? The manga for the Beyblade X, the first one. Very, very good so far, I'd have to say. I'm very excited for the introduction of Hellscythe. I really am interested in that. Let's see what else we've got here. So, Madman Boros and Strike Genesis Veltrak. Okay, so we'll do the Nightmare Lunar match obviously first. It's the first match requested. Alright, Storm Spryzen, Knock Unite, up against Nightmare Lunar with Destroy. Let's go into it. Come on, camera, you gotta focus. There we go. Nightmare Lunar, Storm Spryzen with a knockout on Nightmare Lunar. Nightmare up against Storm once again. 1-0. Storm is in the lead. And boom, Nightmare ties it up just like that. 1-1. Nightmare up against Storm. And a burst. There we go. Nightmare Lunar 3-1. Storm Spryzen. Alright, that's the only problem with Nightmare Lunar. On the Hasbro launchers, we're gonna have to do it like that. I'm so sorry about that. I might have to go with the Pro Series launcher, but that'd be an unfair power advantage. But yeah, we'll try it anyway. And the round, I have to give it to Storm there. I think Storm did take that. So yeah, 3 points to 2 points. Storm up against Nightmare once again. 3-2. Nightmare is not winning by much. There's a nice little pun there. I think that was a good pun. And Nightmare takes that 4-2. Oh, that was terrible. That was a terrible launch. That's obviously on my end. So let's try it again. Nightmare up against Storm. Looks like we're really trying to boost the humor in the chat. The camera's not focusing, but yeah. I'm kind of interested for this Madman Boros TT thing, because I know it came in a string launcher, so I know this, like, with a 3-pack with a string launcher. That's why. How is he doing that? How is Storm Spryzen doing that? That's kind of crazy. Like, how is he outspinning Destroy? That is mind-baffling. So yeah, 3-4, 3-4. Storm Spryzen has kept a decent chance here of winning. Like, he hasn't been absolutely destroyed yet. And Nightmare, there we go. 5-3. Nightmare Lunar takes the win. Alright, next match. We've got Madman Boros TT combo. TT stock combo up against Strike Genesis Veltrak 6 Vortex reboot. Let's go into it. Okay. I'm kind of baffled for words here. I don't normally see Strike Genesis Veltrak do too well against other bays in terms of like bursting him so quickly. But so I'm kind of caught off guard by that. I did not expect that to happen at all. Strike Genesis. Madman Boros gets bursted again. 4-0. Strike Genesis Veltrak just needs one more point to win. Madman Boros obviously the energy layer had to fly across the room, so just putting that together real quick, putting back the combo. Strike Genesis. Mad Minute Boros. Come on, Mad Minute Boros. You gotta do better than that. You can't burst everywhere, surely. Okay, Strike Genesis Voltrak takes the win. 100% he took the win. There's no doubt about that. There's not even a debate if Mad Minute Boros took a point there. Strike Genesis Voltrak just on another level. That's all I can say about that. Alright, next matchup, we have got Dragoon S, Wing Extreme, up against Shelter Regulus, 5-star tower. Still got a working tower. I have seen people with problems with their tower. Surprisingly, I've still got a working tower. I'm not sure if I'm just lucky or what, but yeah. Shelter Regulus up against Dragoon. And Dragoon takes the burst. Just like that. 2 points. Dragoon S. Shelter. Dragoon. 2-2. 2-2. I didn't just lose the Dragoon layer. Did I? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I thought I lost it for a second. 2-2 so far. Dragoon and Shelter. And a burst. That's the Dragoon we like to see right there. Woodoosh, a burst. 4-2. But yeah, this matchup has been Burst City. Not a single round has not been a burst. Both bays bursting each other on repeat. Right, let's keep it going here. Shelter, Dragoon. Alright, 4-4. That is fair play there. It looks like they're pretty even as well with this matchup. 4-4. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay to see. 4-4. Just like that. Shelter. Dragoon. Come on, Dragoon. You gotta stay in this. Shelter obviously has other plans, and Shelter gets bursted. Our winner is Dragoon Just. You see right there, he nearly got bursted and he nearly lost. Dragoon takes the win. Very nice to see. Ooh. Alright, tell me in the chat what other stuff you want to see in today's live stream, obviously. Okay. Oh, don't drop on the ground. Come on, Unicrush. You can't drop on the ground every second you get. Alright. Next matchup, Uber Unicrest up against Surgic Scalius. Combos are 1 iron, down needle. Let's do it. Uber and Surge. And after this, let's put him up against Yelling Yedron, I believe, or Yega Yedron, one of the two. And Uber takes the win there, takes the first point. That's kind of surprising for Uber. Uber's got to watch those hits because he clearly cannot take the hits of bigger bass. And that is exactly what I said, and it just happened. Uber Unicrest does have a problem with taking out bigger bass, and we saw it right there. Surge Excalius going around and around. 2-1. Surge not doing terribly bad here at all, and Uber was doing good in the first round, and then the power of Excalius has just caught up to him. Uber up against the Surge, and Surge knocks him out. No burst required for Surge there. Not even, just no burst required at all. Alright, so Surge took the win there. Next matchup, we got Jaeger. What am I doing? Gotta get Excalius off the launcher. Alright. Next matchup, we've got Jaeger Yedron up against Surge Excalius. Combos 1 Iron, Gravity Survive. Obviously the stock combos for the Hasbro ones. Jaeger Yedron. Now Jaeger Yedron should be able to survive a little bit better than Uber Unicrest. It does have a bit better burst. And then it bursts. Okay. And then it bursts. Alright, 2 points. Surge Excalius. Did that just happen? Did that just happen? Was that fake? No, that happened. That just happened. Jaeger Yedron somehow, some way bursted Surge Excalius. That is insane. 2-2. Jaeger. Surge. Big blow from both bays. Jaeger Yedron gets bursted. 4 points there for Surge. 4 points. 4-2. Yes, sir. 4-2. Jaeger. Surge. Excalius. Knocks him out. Oh, what it is. Surge Excalius. Like I said, chat, tell me what battles you want to see, okay? I like to have a nice, relaxing Saturday live stream. Okay, hold on. I just gotta switch a bay into upper mode. Alright, next matchup. Giorgio Mugato up against Twin Noctimus. There we go. Now, weird thing about Twin Noctimus is Stone Noctimus is not actually called Stone Noctimus by Hasbro. It's called Stone Nemesis, which begs the question, why did they not use Noctimus? It's the same bay from Hasbro, you know? Joe Drumaguntor, man, just the king of the dual layers at this point. Bursting Twin Noctimus. And he nearly made it look easy there. But bursting Twin Noctimus as a dual layer is no easy feat. And boom, big uppercut, slamming Joe Drumaguntor all the way into the pocket, making it 1-2 to Fruit Loops. And Fruit Loops, that's not a bad thing. I might actually have some Fruit Loops after this. But anyway. Joe Drumaguntor in the center. Twin Noctimus coming around with a little uppercut here. He pushes him back, but backfires, and that's burst priority. Joe Drumaguntor takes that there, 4-1. It is looking very... It's not looking good for Twin Noctimus. It's looking very good, though, for Joe Drumaguntor. He's just got to keep this on a cycle here. An infinite cycle. You can get the gist. Twin pushing him back. Can Joe Drumaguntor hang on? Oh my goodness. 3 bursts by Joe Drumaguntor on Twin Noctimus, which means Joe Drumaguntor definitely takes the win. Wow. Oh, what would be a good next match? What would be a good next match? I've got an idea. Deep Kanox. Full flow. Bearing. Up against Gengai on G2 Quarter Fusion. Let's go into it. A burst there. Gigangaion takes the win there. 2 points, Gigangaion. Kanox using the bearing driver to run away from Gigangaion. How smart is that? We're going to find out very soon. In about, what, 5 seconds? So Gigangaion staying in the center, gets pushed out by Deep Kanox. Deep Kanox did get bursted just a moment ago. And there we go. Deep Kanox takes the spin finish. Gigangaion trying again here, going in the center. Same playbook from Kanox. Just get him in the center, just circle around him a little bit, and then boom, take the spin finish. Gigangaion, he's got to try to not fall for this stuff, man. And Gigangaion gets spin finished out once again. Deep Kanox got 2 points. Deep Kanox and Gigangaion going at it again. Can Gigangaion strike first round magic like he did in the first round? Where we got that sweet little burst. 4 points could be on the way for Deep Kanox as he gets his 3rd point in pretty quick fashion there. Alright, 4 points, Deep Kanox. So it's always like interesting to see how the picture gets revealed in every matchup, and it sometimes it takes quicker, sometimes it takes longer than other rounds. But as we can see here, it's just taking a simple spin finish after spin finish from Deep Kanox to just take down Gingayam. And Deep Kanox takes the win with the bearing drive. Boom, shagalugga. It's all in the bearing. It's all in the bearing. Now, I think this would be a good time to announce this because statistically, there's not too many people in the chat right now. You know, and it can kind of stay under wraps. This is for all of you that are still sticking around in the live stream. Yeah. Boom, shagalugga. This is all my show. Boom shagalugga. Tomorrow or Monday. But yeah. Boom shagalugga. You can scan the code if you want to. Right? So that's everyone sticking around in the low points of the live stream. You have that little inside knowledge there. Alright, let's keep it going here. What other bays would be a good matchup for other good bays? That is a good question. Yeah, let's do this matchup. Let's do this matchup. Obviously, request a matchup in the comments, alright? Please, everyone. Alright, we've got Blast Genius up against Nova, Nepstrius, Vertical Zephyr, 5 Glaive, Guard. Let's get into it, okay? Blast Genius, Nova Nepstrius, gets him knocked out. No, oh, okay. We like to see it. We like to see it right there. Nova Nepstrius nearly had it and then got bursted. Can you do a Q&A video? Maybe, maybe. Obviously not in today's live stream. But yeah, maybe in the next week or two. Again, burst on Nova Nepstrius. If Nova Nepstrius loses this, you spam Fs in the chat, okay? To pay respect for Nova Nepstrius. Nova Nepstrius had such a good start in this matchup, and then he just, I don't know what happened to him. Alright, so press F to pay respect if Blast Genius does lose. I mean, Nova Nepstrius loses because he had such a good round at the start. Such a first good 5 seconds, and then boom, he's just been struggling ever since. Yep, you gotta do it. You gotta press F to pay respect. I can't believe that Nova Nepstrius just got taken down. I'm doing it. Press F to pay respect. Boom, F's in the chat for a mighty warrior known as Nova Nepstrius. Yeah, chat, just tell me what you want to see, alright? In the chat. Alright, chat, tell me what matchups you want to see, alright? Acid Anubis up against Surge Excalius, 1 Iron, Yell Orbit. Let's do a Guardian Kirbyus. TT Stock versus Atlas Anubis. Okay, yeah, sure. After this match, 100%. Spin up there. there from Surge. The defensive powers of Atlas Anubis so far doing pretty well. We'll see though. Odax versus, yep. Okay, so after this matchup ends, there'll be no more requests. So yeah. Be sure to get your request in while you can. A burst there from Surge Excalius at the very end. A little cheeky burst at the very end. Boom, acid. One hit burst. We went from nearly losing to Surge Excalius. Nearly losing to Atlas Anubis to, oh my goodness, it's stuck in the most dustiest part of the room. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's dust everywhere. I'm gonna get that up my nose. That's gonna be terrible. Dust up your nose is terrible. Like, it's just terrible when it like goes everywhere, gets up your nose. That's a terrible feeling. But anyway, and Surge Excalius takes the win, takes the burst. Surge Excalius is the winner. They're 6-0. Unfortunately for Atlas Anubis, wasn't that close. All right, let's see what these things are. Okay, so we've got those matchups. Okay, cool. So let me just get the matchups ready for the final 3 matchups here. Do I have heavy? Yes, we do have heavy. I was gonna say, I thought we didn't have heavy for a second. I'm like, damn, we don't have heavy. We know we have heavy. Okay, boom, boom. What else can we do? I want to have a good final round, so what would be a good final round? What would be a good final round, chat? What would be a good final round? Oh, I've got it. I got it. Okay, cool. I got it. It popped up just then, and just boom, it made sense. So yeah. Alright. First, third, and final matchup of today's live stream. We've got Atlas Anubis, 8th-2, up against Guardian Kirbyus. Boom, shagalaga. Boom. Right there. Kirby to the burst now. This is TT combo. Guardian Kirbyus. So our request did end at the start of the last battle, so unfortunately Spider Reckon versus Lost Luna will not happen today. But yeah. Sorry about that. But rules are rules, you know, I can't break the rules. Because if I break the rules and there's no order, you know. And again a burst from Guardian Kirbyus there. Guardian, Atlas Anubis. Atlas and Guardian. I have to say this, thank you for everyone coming in to the live stream, whether it's just for a minute or to watch 10 minutes or more. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. And yeah, thank you everyone chatting. Guardian Kirbyus takes the win off of Anubis there. So, thank you everyone in the chat. Thank you Peyton, FTW. Thank you Allison. Thank you Hassan. TV official, Kickoff Show Guy, Pete, Dark Artemis. Thank you everyone coming in to the live stream. Obviously, we still got 2 matchups to go, but I was like, I do have to shout out everyone that has came into the chat. I really do appreciate anyone that's chatted or even watched just for a minute. You know, like it does help out the channel. And yeah, thank you so much for everyone watching today's live stream. Alright, let's get the second last match. We've got Blast Genius, and we've got Army Odax, Triple Extreme, 5 Glaive, Guard. Let's do it. Alright, second last matchup of today's live stream. And Odax actually, what? How did Odax do that? How did he do that? Against Blast Genius. So if the quality is a little bit bad, if it is bad, it should be fine. If it's a little bit bad, it's either internet connection or internet to live stream. That's a snipe, I have to be honest, that's a snipe. I'm always honest with the battles, and that was a snipe. I call it the way I see it. And if it's a snipe, it's a snipe. So that was a sniper right there. Yeah, it might just come down to that Dark Artemis. It might just be the power of Extreme that's helping Odax get those quick hits on Blast Genius. Seems to be paying off pretty well. And Blast Genius gets a point though. Needed point. 2-1. Blast Genius. Army Odax. Odax nearly messed up there. That's the double-edged sword coming in for Extreme. Where it's a little bit uncontrollable. First finish though, Blast Genius into the lead. What is it? 3-1. 3-2. 3-2. 3-2. Blast Genius. Man, the snipes, man, they just... What is going on with my launching today, man? It hasn't been the greatest. It has not been the greatest. Now there's a snipe there. So it's still 3-2. Blast Genius. Odax with a big speed up. Come on, Odax, get a burst. Yes, he does. Odax gets a burst. 3 to the 4 to the 5. Who will get 5 points? Well, it might come down to this final round here, because it might be a final round. Can Blast Genius stop or stop out the plans for Odax? Let's find out. Yes, he does. 5-4. Close matchup, but Blast Genius, world's number 3 blader in Evolution, takes down Army Odax. And we're going to end it off with a match that just makes sense. Anime-wise, I'm not sure about manga-wise, but we got Quoto, Surge, Excalius, very close matchup. 1 iron jerk press. Let's do it. Very close matchup with Odax and Blast Genius. I love to see the twists and turns in a match, and that was a perfect example of that. And Quoto, man. You never count out the power of the Quoto. And that's why you don't count out the power of the Quoto. Because say that fast like 8 times, it's ridiculous. Quoto. Anyway. Just got bursted by Quoto. Double burst. I might have to go check out this manga Dark Artemis. Obviously, I think I should start with the X stuff, you know? But it sounds completely different to the actual show. which is obviously nice to see. And another burst. Quetzalcoatl is just taken down Serge Excalius here. That's a mislaunch that buys Serge some time. Some well-needed time, if anything. Quetzalcoatl. Serge gets a burst. Serge gets a burst on Quetzalcoatl. Now, after this match is done, I'm going to attempt to say Quetzalcoatl 10 times fast. I don't think it's going to work too well, but we'll try it anyway. Well, you know more about me in the manga, that's for sure, Dark Armor. So yeah, I'm new to the manga stuff. Obviously, they did have manga base in the Metal Fight in the Burst for Wave for Season 1. Quetzalcoatl 5-2 takes the win. So yeah. Anyway, let's attempt this. Why not? We're gonna say Quetzalcoatl 10 times. Because why not? Why not? Alright? Quetzalcoatl. I think I messed that up. But yeah, it's a real tongue twister once you say that really fast. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's live stream, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell as well so you notify whenever we upload new Beyblade content. Alright, we'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day. And it's surprising that Quetzalcoatl was the real, like, the end, the finale for this live stream. We'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Adios. Quetzalcoatl.